What's going on, guys? It's Ven. We're back on Modern Warfare 2 today. Hope everyone's having themselves a good day. I actually just got back not too long ago from taking my mom to her birthday dinner. She turned 43 today. My little brother and I just took her out to the local Mexican restaurant. She just wanted to keep it simple for her birthday. Her and I both had a margarita, which was fun because it's the first time I've drank since I turned 21 actually. I've never really been into alcohol too much myself. You know, I drank a couple times throughout high school or whatnot, but I have a lot of family that drinks, so I try to avoid it. I pretty much get the same thing from the Mexican restaurant every time I go. They have like the best enchiladas. So I also got some Christmas shopping done yesterday. Just ordered a couple things online. Got my little brother's present ordered, which I don't want to mention in case he watches this. And a couple things for my daughter as well. I ordered her an outfit as well as a kitchen playset. She loves to play with my pots and pans, so I figured it would be good for her to finally have her own set. I've still yet to decorate, and I know it's pretty early in December, but I like to do it early, get it out of the way. I have a couple decorations up, but I don't have my Christmas tree base, so I'm waiting on my daughter's mom to get back to me to see if she has it or not. So an update on the camo grind. I'm working on the Lockwood 300 right now, as well as the combat knife. I finished out the TAC M a couple days ago, as well as the TAC 5.6. I also have the Victus XMR here unlocked from the Battle Pass. It's actually the slowest in-class sniper for mobility and handling, but it definitely hits hard. Up to level 95 now. Haven't had the most time to progress here lately, just been very busy. I had my daughter for a majority of the week, and then, like I was saying, had dinner with my mom this evening. So I do apologize for the lack of uploads, but I am trying to put out content for you guys as much as possible. So tomorrow is actually my last day of the work week, which will be nice. So I have more playtime than usual. This weekend I'm going to try to finish up decorating and then probably go out to breakfast with one of my grandparents. This Lockwood hits really hard, but if you run into more than 2 people, you are just absolutely fucked. Speaking of work, I actually messed my thumb up today at work. So at the end of the day, we have to sanitize our trash cans out each day because we dump cultures and different molds and things like that in there. And we don't want that to mold into the trash cans, cause any health or safety issues. So we sanitize and scrub those down each day. Well, when I was wiping the trash can out today, at the bottom of the trash can there's like 4 little ridges. There's one in each corner. And when I went to scrub the bottom out, it kind of just shoved one of those ridges under my cuticle, like a quarter of the way underneath of my thumb. Started bleeding immediately. It really bled worse than it actually was, but it's definitely sore now. Getting cut where I work is actually kind of a serious issue since it's food related, because you know, if you have blood anywhere around food, that's a big problem. So if you get cut, you pretty much have to immediately run out of the room, get bandaged up, and then make sure you're not bleeding anymore before you can get back to work. And I guess that kind of goes for any workplace, but with ours it's a little more serious because you could ruin $1,000 worth of product just from a paper cut. So it seems like I was actually wrong about what I said in the last video. It looks like December 14th we will be getting an update. That's when I believe Shipment is going to be coming. Well, it's just some hot fixes to the game because it clearly has a handful of issues that need addressed. I think we'll be getting the Honey Badger when that update happens as well. I'm not really sure how to feel about Shipment. I like the updated look of it being on a ship and everything, but I just worry it'll be too dark. I do like that Shipment's going to be more colorful and that they went with the classic layout. I've pretty much only been playing Shoot House since it came out. It's obviously the best map in the game. All the other maps are just a little too big, especially now that I'm using shotguns. And I really don't like the flow of them. I feel like there's way too many corridors and alleyways and little areas that are just meant for camping. I'm so sick of my game fucking hitching up like that. I know a lot of people have been dealing with crashing, which I've heard they've been doing some fixes for, but for me it hasn't been crashing, it's just been hitching. Like my game will freeze up for 5-10 seconds, and then it'll pretty much always just be dead by the time it catches back up. But I guess at least I'm not crashing all the time. I have my settings on pretty much the lowest possible, and I'm running a 2070 Super in my PC, as well as a 10700K processor. I don't know the most about PCs, but I at least know my basic components. This Lockwood here has been a lot of fun, honestly. It has a very slow ADS speed, especially if you're going for any kind of range with your build. But I would say all in all, I've had fun using it. I haven't been using any of my double XP. I'm really just saving that for when I have to do launchers. Man, the hit registration in this game is really shitty sometimes. Like, look at this, for instance. Like, on my screen, I was behind the wall. So there's been a lot of new games coming out lately, like Callisto Protocol as well as The Devil in Me, which I would enjoy to play if any of you guys would like to see. Just let me know down in the comments if that sounds interesting to any of you guys. We could definitely make that happen for tomorrow's video. If not, it'll probably just be more Call of Duty, maybe Warzone or DMZ. I also want to thank you guys for the continued support. 50 views on last video as well, which is pretty awesome. But that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you all for tuning in today, and I hope everyone enjoyed the video. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you did, and I will see you guys in the next one. It's been Ven. Later.